What is up, Classic subscribers? Classic Images here, bringing you a commentary on our newest member, Classic Haribo, or as I like to call him, Classic Karibo. Don't ask, I'll explain that later in this commentary. Today I'm here to bring y'all a commentary, basically explaining what Classic is, who is Classic, like what makes up Classic. I'm gonna go ahead and read you the roster, what each person does, maybe give a little feedback about each player that I know of, because I don't know like personally all of the players yet. Okay, let's start with the leader, Classic Veins. I can't thank him enough for letting me on this team. It has been so much fun, and I have so much fun all the time. And yeah, just thank you, bro. He is a player. He hasn't been very active lately, but because his arm was messed up or something like that. But he's back into recording, and so y'all can be expecting some content from him. The co-leaders, there is Classic Dunker and me, Classic Images. Classic Dunker is a player, a very good one, might I add, and he's been the co-leader for quite a while. And there's me. I'm a commentator, and I'm a co-leader. I help Veins and Dunker run the clan, get it smoothly done. The players, like I said, Veins and Dunker. There's Classic Bionic, and I recently recruited Bionic. He has just started recording, and he wanted to get out into the community, so I said, hey bro, why don't you come over to Classic, and we can like do this together. Like, you don't have to do this alone. Like, a team is where it's at now. There's Classic Gun Rage. I recruited him as well. I met him quite a few years back. Me and him used to be on the same snipe battle team, so yeah, we both reverted to montages and stuff. Like I said earlier, there's Classic Haribo, or like I said, I like to call him Classic Karibo, because who the hell knows what Haribo means. He is the newest person into Classic. He's a player, and he's a pretty damn good one. I uploaded his introduction video last night, and y'all gave me some pretty good feedback. We have Classic Memory. He's y'all haven't seen an introduction from him yet. We let him into the team, and his laptop broke, but he's getting it in I think less than like 5 more days, and he'll have it, and he'll be uploading regularly, and that'd be great. We have Classic Moves. He's a pretty overall good player too. He has some pretty high standards, and he's just, as far as I know, is just a player. We have Classic Reject. I recruited him as well. His last team when he was in Heavens, and he was a sniper battle kid way before that. So me and him kind of knew each other back then. But yeah, he's a player. He's a really good one. He's one of our tops. And we have one of our newer people, Reducey. He has yet to change his name yet. He is, as I know, is going to be a player. I know he edits as well, but we haven't quite got that all figured out. But yeah, y'all be expecting to see some stuff from him. And we have Reduz. He is another one that has not changed his name yet, but he will as soon as possible. Reduz, he's a player. I know he can edit somewhat. He does somewhat GFX, and he can commentate. But right now, I think we're just gonna put him as a player. Our editors, we have our head editor, Classic Ballin, or Certified Ballin. He is a very good editor and edits quite the majority of our stuff. And yeah, we can get the gameplay, but he has to edit, you know. We have Dubs. He's an editor, but as well as a player. Dubs is trying to learn how to edit, and he's doing a really good job, and we'll give him props for that, because editing is not as easy as it looks. And we have Classic Remedies. He is an editor as well. Yeah. We have a new person into GFX. We lost our last GFX member, Classic Chronic. He left to go solo for some odd reason, but that's none of y'all's concern or my concern. It's just all him. But our newest person, Classic Softies. Yes, she is a girl, so don't hate on that, because I'd like to see y'all find some good GFX people that are females. But yeah, she's making us our team a new logo, making all of us a new avatar, and she showed me what it looks like, and it's pretty sick. And I'm psyched. I can't wait till we get all that out. Um, yeah, our commentators. There's Classic Robot, and don't let the name fool you. He does sound like a robot, and that's why a lot of people like to listen to him talk. And there's me, as you can tell, because I'm the one doing this video. I am a commentator as well. So yeah, guys. um, Now we have the competitive team. We have a very good competitive team. We haven't really started like doing GBs. I know we've done a few pickup scrims to, like, because we're trying to get the competitive team like overall like figured out. I think we want a solid 10 players, and right now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. We have Classic Germies. He's he's just one of the competitive players. We have Classic Activez, aMaZe, Attire, Duality, Respect, and Urban. Respect, I want to give him a shout out like individually, because he's the one that did our newest intro, and it's pretty sick. We got some really good feedback on it. Yeah, thank you, bro. We have Urban. He's one of our newest people. He asked to join, and I picked him up. Me and him, I tried him out. We went into a few ranked games. We sweated a little, and he was really good, and I was really impressed. There's Duality. He hasn't been on lately, but I don't know what the deal with that is. He's a really good player. I think he has an HDP VR, so he's going to be a player soon. But I just don't know when. We have Attire, which is, from the best of my knowledge, I think he's the leader of the competitive team. We have Classic aMaZe, the co-leader of the competitive team. Activez, he's on silver right now. He's waiting to get gold and get all that. And Germies. And as soon as we get the competitive team figured out, I know we'll be up and running scrims like that. But yeah, guys, I thought I would make this video to let you guys know, like, what Classic is, because without any of these people or myself, this team would not be anything as what it is today. Because of everyone that I mentioned, that's the reason why we're at 150 subscribers. That's the reason that an SD team got this high, and I'm very proud of everyone in this team. They've done such a good job and sticking with us, even though the team started out slow. It's really getting up there now, guys, and that's really cool. I'm really impressed, and I'm really glad to be a part of Team Classic. It's a pleasure to be. I'm sure everyone that I mentioned is having a great time in Classic, and just like anyone that's listening to or watching this commentary, this is a pretty good team. If y'all are looking for a team, we're here. But yeah, guys, this commentary is coming to an end. This was Classic Haribo or Karibo. He goes 19-4. He comes in on the gameplay a little late. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this commentary. Go ahead and leave a comment. Please leave a comment. I want to hear your feedback, a rate, and a subscribe. I will leave everyone's YouTube in the description below. Peace out, guys.